In the ancient biblical text of Leviticus, chapters 11 through 15 delineate what are commonly referred to as the clean and unclean laws. These chapters form a foundational framework for understanding the holiness code and the day-to-day living of the Israelites during their covenant with God. Today, we explore the purpose and specificities of these fascinating laws and their significant implications on the community of that time. We begin our journey in Leviticus chapter 11, where the emphasis lies on dietary regulations that determine which animals are considered clean and permissible to eat, and which are not. The chapter meticulously categorizes land animals, aquatic creatures, birds, and insects. For instance, animals with a divided hoof and that chew the cud are deemed clean, such as cattle and sheep. Conversely, camels, rabbits, and pigs, which exhibit only one of these characteristics, are declared unclean. This classification extends to creatures of the water, where finned and scaled fish are acceptable, while shellfish and other non-scale creatures are prohibited. The rationale behind these dietary laws has been a subject of extensive discussion among theologians and scholars. Some propose a hygienic perspective, suggesting these guidelines prevented potential health risks associated with consuming certain animals. Others argue a symbolic interpretation, positing that these distinctions reflected deeper spiritual and moral separations to maintain the Israelites' distinctiveness as God's chosen people. Moving ahead to chapters 12 and 13, the focus shifts from diet to more intimate aspects of life: childbirth and skin diseases. After childbirth, a woman is considered ceremonially unclean, requiring a period of purification, 7 days for a son and 14 for a daughter. These prescribed times reflect a profound understanding of both physical recovery and spiritual cleansing, reinforcing the community's commitment to ritual purity. Chapters 13 and 14 delve into the identification and treatment of skin diseases, often translated as leprosy, though this includes a variety of conditions. In these texts, priests function as community health inspectors, diagnosing and managing outbreaks. If a person is confirmed to have a defiling disease, they are declared unclean and subject to isolation. This process underscores an ancient healthcare approach, aiming to protect the larger community from widespread contagion, while also offering a path toward eventual reintegration once the individual is healed. Finally, in chapter 15, we encounter regulations concerning bodily discharges, addressing both men and women. These rules are detailed and specific, covering scenarios ranging from natural occurrences to medical abnormalities. Like the previous laws, these stipulations serve a dual purpose: fostering physical health and spiritual cleanliness, ensuring that personal hygiene is closely linked to communal sanctity. The clean and unclean laws may seem foreign to modern audiences, yet they are deeply woven into the theological and cultural fabric of biblical times. They taught the Israelites discipline, accountability, and the necessity of purity in all aspects of life. While scholars continue to debate their exact intent and benefits, these laws undeniably shaped a people's identity distinct from surrounding nations. In conclusion, the Levitical laws we examined are much more than mere antiquated rituals. They represent a covenant, a binding agreement between God and his people, emphasizing holiness, discipline, and an awareness that every aspect of life is sacred. Collectively, these laws instructed a community on how to live and worship in a way that was pleasing to God, shaping their religious consciousness for generations to come.